What can I do? Any idea what kind of medieval bullshit Burke's got planned for the butcher? No, wait. Never mind. I probably don't want to know.
Yo, Boss Jeff.
Where'd she come from?
Me arse. I shit her out this morning, wheels and all.
Have you ever heard the saying you catch more flies with honey than vinegar?
Have you ever heard the saying, is that one there, yeah? Go fuck yourself.
A few times.
Saying about you, lad. It's personal. I got it covered.
I need your full attention on what we're doing here. Can't have you running around with your head up your ass.
A couple of lads come to me looking for wheels.
You from around here?
Belfast?
Belfast. They heavyweights.
Oh, monumental. Looking for serial numbers. Parts to throw in. Keep the Belfast law guessing when things go boom!
They asking or telling?
Ray, don't ask.
Nikki could have done this in an hour. Fucking talk to her, man. Sort your shit out.
You got kids? Wayne's on rent someplace.
None that I know of.
And you've not got a goddamn clue the many ways a child can disappoint you.
I'm pretty sure the feeling's mutual. Christ. Well, what do you need, Burke?
Starters, more of these cars. If you can put your hands on them and deliver them back here, that'll be a lot of help to me.
I'll keep my eyes open.
I can do that, Lassie. You do that.
Fucking dick.
I'm a man who wanders as a... Suppose you probably knew those poor bastards, the pre-shots. Breaks your heart, doesn't it?
I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like the goddamn river.
Smells alright to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's gotta be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
We gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, He'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
Hey, over here. So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to brain us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in the cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station round the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
Fucking with me ain't smart, pal. Asshole, this is a restricted area. It's quiet over here, too.
What?
Okay, that didn't sound right.
What?
Huh?
Hey, boy.
Taking my shot! Howdy, howdy.
How you doing?
Oh, ven para acá.
I think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah, Pablo Duarte. You with the company?
Not exactly. That gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Row, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
The fuckers working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at them.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Put that back. You there. Christ. I'm calling the cops.
Hope he don't come over here.
Junior's looking pretty fucked now, isn't he?
All units, suspect confirmed armed and dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. All units be advised, suspect located. On-scene units engaging. Responding units, visual contact with suspect lost. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Hairs on my neck are standing up.
This is what happens if you lip off. Daylight, ladies. Hurry the fuck up. Next time, keep your damn mouth
Going
shut.
down now.
You want to see your families again? Then hurry the fuck up. Unless you want to wind up dead, pick up the pace. Hurry the fuck up. Come on, I ain't got all goddamn day.
Come on.
Get out of here.
All area units, please respond. Report to an altercation in the French ward. Suspect described as a Negro male. Dispatch out. Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Hey, watch yourself.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Where you at? Oh, the 67 is just built a little lower. Junior's got me trying to hunt up another one in Candy Apple Red.
This here is all.
Junior's looking pretty fucked now, ain't he? You got that little speed freak Junior stayed up out here.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a living hell. And he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speed he's on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Junior's a dirty, backstabbing piece of shit. Go get him.
Don't stop.
I spotted him! Get after him!
What?
Never should have come.
Sure.
Run for cover. There, you see him?
Stay behind me. Who knows how to...
No motherfuckers died for you. Grab him cover.
Look who I found.
Get down. Go. Run as fast as you can. Lord, save us through this. What's going on here?
My blood's going down.
We got another man.
us down.
He's cutting us down.
Can't kill all of us. Come take a look.
Get him on the other side.
He's out of ammo.
All set.
Where those big balls now, Junior?
If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Okay, my boys are gonna come over, make sure it's all nice and locked down. But I ain't doing it as a favor. I expect you to look out for me. Remember, we're supposed to take down Marcano together.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
Lincoln, you a White Walls man? I'm thinking probably not. Lincoln, you a White Walls man? I'm thinking probably not.
I'm in Tickfall. Send someone for this extra cash.
Be there soon.
I'm in Tickfall. Just about out of everything.
I'll head your way now.
Need to make a
Better
deposit,
not lose
sugar?
this.
Guess our business is done here.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
I'll be... Business is done. You know how to find me.
Funny part is, I just talked to Greco a couple of days back. Dumb motherfucker.
Get! Ah! You'll be doing me a favor. What the hell's going down? No!
You couldn't have gotten far. Nothing. Try over there.
Go for some jambalaya about now.
Don't get distracted.
Yep, this is a great use of my time. Focus on the job.
Yeah, and he was late again this morning. Tell you
I could go for a drink of five. But
huh? Shit.
Pops Harlan's smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs the show over there.
You answer to me.
Oh, Jesus. He's dead.
Oh!
I wanted to tell her comic books didn't do me any harm, and they weren't doing me any good. But she was just all set to fight it out. I just let it drop. Life's too short. Excuse me.
About explosion. It's getting out of control.
Careful, dickweed.
Ain't been hiring on the docks lately. Not for a while.
dulls my nerves. It dulls your nerves. Close it down. That's it. But I won't be able to sleep tonight. What? Goddamn tourists are what's ruining this entire city. Worse than the fucking road people. We shoot the sick, the young, the lame. We do our best.
Huh?
Get over here! Waiting. There, get him! Don't you... Fuck! I'm out!
Don't be such a pussy. This here's American steel. You ain't got... nothing to worry about.
One regresa. Oiler's not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
stopping us? Here, over here. Thank you. Oh, shit, I'm shot. Fuck! Goddamn shooting gallery!
You gonna get yours.
Should've come here. Back me up, boys! Stay behind me!
God damn it! Cover me while I reload! Circle round him! Stand on it! Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick-4?
I know just the boys for the job, but I expect you to remember this next time we have one of our gatherings.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
hard day's work is something to be prayed of. Is that right?
What the hell do you think you're doing? Stick around. I'll let the police deal with you.
And this a new shirt, too. Watch out!
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed? What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit?
I told you I'd take care of you, and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we use against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Going somewhere?
Draw, motherfucker!
Keep talking, no one's listening. Using my time.
Patrice's new lady?
Huh?
Get out of here!
Choke him up!
I got a beat on him!
Get away from me!
Let's drop it like fucking flies! Run for cover!
Run!
Kill one of them! He's cutting us down! There he is!
He's killing our fucking crew!
How'd it get past us? Gonna... Grabbing some cover!
Don't use up on the triggers. Oh, I'm on it.
This is where you die!
Fuck! I'm out!
I can't fucking move! My blood's going down! Get out of here!
Gonna choke the life out of you!
Batty one, boys!
Can't move! Bastard got lucky!
One of our boys!
Fucker has me trapped!
Hey, boy, fuck time. Let's see if we can find that fuck.
We ain't grabbing a beer after this? We got a score to settle now. We got another man! Molotov, move your ass! He's picking us off!
Slow, motherfucker!
Whoa, there he is! Hey, I'll pick
location of the French ward. Suspect described as a Negro male. Dispatch out. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Looks like the place.
My dad and my uncles, sure they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez?
How? Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. Was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
There you are, lad. Looking forward to seeing where this shite goes.
This is our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Yeah, sure thing. I get it. But don't forget, my guys stepped up for you. They're working that hideout like it was already theirs. And it should stay that way.
Considering I've got men in the area as well, it looks as if you're trying to keep us guessing.
When you finish listening to the Who's Got the Bigger Pecker contest, I'll be here ready to take over this part of the city.
You gotta see all the angles, Lincoln.
You need to show me you serious about working together. So far, I ain't seen... You know I can handle this.
What's the word, Lincoln?
Don't leave me with blue balls here, boy.
This turf's going to the Irish.
Can't wait to get started on her, on everyone that comes after her as well.
If I'm being honest, I think you just made a big mistake. I got guys putting their asses on the line for you, and they expect some kind of payback. So far, all they got is a nice cold fuck you.
Y'all can sit out the next one, because I'll be damned if it ain't coming to me.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.